Hello everybody and welcome back to Urban Goddess Tarot. It's your girl Vette, and this is for air signs Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini for the second half of November 2019. Okay, so we all know that energy is fluid, so this could be happening to you now, could have already happened, could be about to happen to you. This for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, whatever you feel that, you know, this resonates for you, whatever planet placement, or if you just are guided to watch this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. That would be awesome. That would help get my page some traction. I would really appreciate that. So let's get into it. So first, this is just the set of the overall energy for air signs. So we have the Sphinx. Choose your words carefully. So you guys may be having a conversation with someone about something. I just heard heated conversation. So they want you to watch what you say, watch how you come off, whether you are right or wrong in the situation. Because there's some defensive energy. And I feel like there's some defensive energy on both ends, masculine and feminine. A lot more from the masculine, because I feel like he is being accused of something or something of the sort. So whoever is accusing someone of something, also watch your words, watch your temper. I just feel like it's a temper here in this like heated conversation, this debate or something like that. So choose your words carefully, whether you right or in the wrong. You know, just try not to talk bad to each other. Try to come from a higher place when you're having this conversation. Yeah, I just feel like a real heated conversation. It could be someone returning, because there's a little bit of a shock factor, but definitely be careful of your words. Now we have the Seer. Follow your intuition. So it is a lot of feminine energy here with the Sphinx. The Sphinx is a cat, an Egyptian cat, but it's a female in here, it's, as you can see. So it's a lot of feminine energy, feminine, actual feminine bodies, a female body. But follow your intuition. So go with your gut feeling. When I was shuffling for you guys, I had seen the Temptation card that came out. So it was like, don't get led astray also, but follow your intuition. Do what's right. Don't let nobody convince you of doing something that you don't want to do, going in a direction that you don't want to go in. It's your solar plexus. It's really coming from your gut. It's your solar plexus. So if you're having a conversation with someone or something and you feel your solar plexus going off, pay attention to that. They're trying to alert you or warn you about something, because I'm getting like a negative feeling, like a way, like a path that you shouldn't go down, or going in a certain direction. Like, I don't know, it's just follow your intuition. And then also with choose your words carefully, I also heard like, and mean what you say. Like, don't say, if you don't want to be with this person, say, you know, look, I don't want to be with you. Don't say, well, kind of, sort of. No, like, be direct though. Be precise in what you're saying. That's why I'm saying choose your words carefully. Because also, like, I just feel like in this conversation, whoever you're talking to are going to hang on to your every word. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to take your word literally. You know? So if you give them any room to feel like it's a possibility that y'all will stay together, they're going to hang on to that. Or, you know, if you say like, oh, you know, I hate you, I don't want to be with you, and you really do, but you're just talking out of anger because it's a heated conversation, they're going to hold you to that word. You know what I'm saying? So be careful. Be very careful. Only talk when you're in a good balanced state. And I have the Gate. A barrier keeps you from a goal. So, this conversation could be that barrier that's keeping you from a goal. But when I see the Gate, it's like some type of challenge. Some type of challenge or some type of something that is keeping you from reaching your goal. I just heard a hurdle. Something that you have to maybe jump over instead of going through. So that means like creative thinking, thinking outside the box to get around something, to get around an issue. Yeah. But I feel like this gate is linked to this conversation, because that is stopping you from moving forward, or it's just some type of issue that is stopping you from moving forward. And I feel like in order to get through, you have to have a conversation about this. Like your throat chakra, like you have to speak your mind and speak your heart is what I just heard too. To also speak your heart. Speak from your heart. Yeah, speak from your heart. And then I don't read these cards in reverse. I was saying that I will only read these in the upright. But this is in reverse. The Harlequin, true feelings are unmasked. But it's in reverse. And when I turned it upright, they told me to turn it back. So true feelings are revealed. Someone may come and tell you something about how they really feel. And for some of you guys, it's going to have a negative effect on you, as in, like I said, a heated conversation, arguments, you know, fighting, all of that. Or for some of you, yeah, no, honestly, I'm not even getting anything positive from it. True feelings are masked, but they're unmasked. Someone is going to remove, and they're probably going to tell you the truth about, that's what it is. They're going to tell you the truth about something, and it's going to like piss a lot of you off, or it's going to make a lot of you mad, and it's going to be a lot of hurt feelings. But that is the barrier. That is what's keeping you from the goal, that this person, whether it's you or the other person, is not speaking their true feelings because they were masked. And I feel like the second half of November, possibly, that is going to come out. They're going to remove that mask and tell you how they really feel. And a lot of you are not going to like it. Or vice versa. You could be telling somebody something and they're not going to like it. They're not going to like it. So just be careful, though. Just be careful. Keep your cool. Talk from your higher mind, your higher self, your higher soul. Don't let, just don't let it get to you. And I can't say don't let it impact you too deeply, because I know a lot of you have been married for a long time. I know a lot of you been together for a long time. I mean, I know it's so many different situations, so I can't say don't let it impact you too deeply. Just don't let it get you too out of character. Kiki, I'm sorry, y'all, my cat is like scratching up my couch. But yes, so all right, let's go. So we're gonna start with Aquarius. Aquarius sun. So we got the patience card. So be patient. And I heard be patient and listen. Don't rush this person. Don't cut this person off when they're talking to you. Have some patience. Yeah, I got two. Express your love and attraction. Yeah, because this is all about expressing your love, talking, whether this is someone coming back from a past or a new person, although I feel like it's more of a past situation than anything. Expressing your love, and it just, and in the romance angel decks, it says express your love, but I just feel like it's expressing yourself, period. Expressing yourself is going to make you more attractive, because you're going to clear that energy, and something new is going to come in. Someone new can come in. New things can come in. The arts. Express yourself through creative talents, activities. So for Aquarius, you guys need to express yourself. But one thing I know about an Aquarius, when y'all get to talking, and when y'all feel a certain kind of way about something, and when y'all feel like something is fucked up, y'all goes off, okay? And when y'all go off, it hurts. It stings. So try to keep that at bay. This is about self-control too. This is about self-control. This is about not getting out of hand, not flying off the handle. any of that. Like, express yourself in a positive, classy way. You know, and I'm not saying that y'all not classy, but, you know, it's easy to just go off and cuss somebody out and, you know, give them what they giving you, even if that person is treating you that way. First of all, you don't have to have that conversation if can't nobody be respectful. Because I feel like a respect issue too. Someone may not feel respected, or someone may feel disrespected all the time, and they're tired of it. They're so tired of the disrespect, so you want to go off. Especially if this person like ghosted you or just like left you in a fucked up way, like, and like cut communication. And it's like, you have the nerve to come back and try to talk to me about something. I got so much shit I need to say to you, so you just go off. You can't do that, Aquarius. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just, you know, if you talk when you're ready to talk. You don't have to talk on their terms just because they came back. Okay, well, they have to give you a couple days to gather yourself so you can have this conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let nobody get you out of character. Don't let nobody take you there. None of that. All right, so the first card we got is patience. Thank you, Spirit. Please clarify patience. All right, so with the 8 of Swords in reverse, so clarity will come in. With the 8 of Swords in reverse, you're trying to free yourself from these thoughts that you're having. And I feel like this conversation is going to help you out with that. But you have to be patient and look. And it's like, look, she's holding a clock, some time, and it's down there by her solar plexus. Yeah, in due time, the information will come in. In due time, you know, you will get the information that you need to free yourself. But with the 8 of Swords, yep, with the 9 of Wands in reverse, they have to get you to a point where you're not so defensive. With the 9 of Wands in reverse, I feel like it's taking a while so you can let your defenses down. The person can't come in and then you let your defenses down. No. Your defenses have to be down first before they can come in. Because you have to have a free flow of energy through you in order for new energy, or, you know, this energy to come in and to rehash yourself. Yep. Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius. So you can be dealing with a Sagittarius here. All in all, it's like you need some more time. For some of you, if y'all have had this conversation already, or if this situation has already gone down, then you need time to heal from that. Because Temperance is a healing card as well. So you need time to heal from this conversation. Or vice versa. You're still holding on to like all of these thoughts in your head, and because you could probably feel this person coming back around. You can kind of feel this person's energy, and for some of you it's making you defensive, because especially if you watch tarot, you already know that message been coming out for weeks, months, that people are coming back. And it's like, as it gets closer and closer to your time, you're feeling this person's energy, and it's making you defensive. Don't be that way. Keep doing you. Don't start to get all in your head about it. With the 8 of Swords in reverse, it's like you have to release those thoughts. So it's like the 8 of Swords is like bounded energy, right? So in reverse, it's like, yeah, I might not have so much pressure on my thoughts, but they still haven't moved anywhere. You still haven't really let your defenses down. So that's what you need to do. One more. Just clarify Temperance. Yeah, with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So you could have like had to move, or or this issue could have caused like a bankruptcy or issue with your finances when this person left. We got the 10 of Swords in reverse too. So you're trying to release a backstabbing energy. So you could have been with this person for a very, very long time, and it's like, or when they moved out, it like messed up your finances, where you went bankrupt, had to move. They were giving their money somewhere else. Yeah, like it's like I have the Queen of Wands in reverse, and it's like you're pissed. I just get a lot of pissed off, angry energy. And then it's like it makes you not confident in your stability. It makes you not confident in yourself. And it makes you not knowing like what action to take. Your fire has went out. It's just what I heard. It's just like they put your fire out. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but it's just kind of like they put your fire out. When they did what they did, they just like put your fire out. And it just made you not confident on how to move forward. But patience. But be patient. I feel like it's all going to change. Probably during Sagittarius season that it will change. But, or some of y'all have yet to release this energy. And once you release this energy, it will change. So be patient. So for love, you have express yourself and attraction. And y'all apply these to how they fit for you, okay? So again, like I said, express your love. They definitely need to express your love. Like, y'all need to talk this situation out, but not angrily. Nope, sorry, that was 2 of them. I usually don't take 2. 1 at a time, Spirit, please. Express your love and attraction. You attract more romance by enjoying this moment fully. Yep, look, justice. I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all? As soon as you express yourself, as soon as you open up, as soon as you put those defenses down, that's when justice is going to come in. It's a lot of swords here, so it could be a Libra, Aquarius, or another Gemini, or just period. It could just be justice. A balance, an equal balancing of the scales, an equal balancing of this situation. You're getting your fair share. 6 of Wands in reverse. Someone feel like they wasn't being recognized. Okay, so someone feels like even though like the situation balances out, it was still unfair. That you still didn't get what you deserved. You know, it's like, yeah, we broke up, or yeah, I put him out, or yeah, I put her out, but you still feeling like you lost. You know what I'm saying? But you actually didn't. It's actually going to make you more attractive. Yeah, with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, she was like, okay, so some of y'all wasn't sure if that was the right thing to do. With the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, like, was that right decision that I made? Because you feel like you lost. But you didn't lose. Please clarify the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the 2 of Pentacles in reverse here for Aquarius? Yeah, and so it's some Virgo energy here with the Hermit card. Sorry, y'all, if I can get my cards together. With the 2 of Pentacles. So some of you, okay, so some of y'all went inside the Hermit, looked and see what was going on, looked and see what was inside of you. You know, dark night of the soul. This situation could have put you in a dark night of the soul, or you were already kind of in that vibe. And it was like, you're no longer going to juggle, right? You're no longer going to juggle this situation. You're going to express yourself because you already feel like you lost in this situation. And justice is to express how you feel about it and attract something new. And to attract something new. Give me one more. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. Oh my God. 2 of Cups in reverse. There's a disconnect here, but that disconnect was the right thing to do. Because look, there was so many issues, outside influences, people around y'all, just not right. You know what I'm saying? So you did the right thing, even though you feel like you may have lost the battle. Though you're going to win the war because you have justice in the upright. You're going to win the war, and you thought long and hard about this situation. So you're doing fine. You're going to attract something so much better and live in the moment in time now. Don't keep reliving the fights. Don't do any of that. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. That is your justice, a peace of mind. The arts. Express yourself through creative activities. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you may be artists. Some of you may have creative talents. But with the Knight of Swords in reverse, you guys have not been doing that. You guys have not been using your talents. You've just kind of been all over the place. You know, or you kind of just been like scattered brain about what you want to do. Go see an art show, go to a museum, go somewhere, you know. A lot of air signs are really good at communication. So if some of you might write poetry or write lyrics, or, you know, but your brain has been like scattered all over the place and you haven't been able to focus because of this situation. Yeah, strength in reverse. It's like you need to let yourself loose. Don't hold yourself back. So some of you might be holding yourself back when it comes to the arts. Oh, okay. All right, we have the Knight of Cups here. So Pisces energy, Leo energy here, air sign. It's, you know, the signs really don't matter to me. But with the Knight of Cups, it's like you need to express yourself genuinely through your creative arts, through your creative spirit. That also is a barrier that keeps you from your goal. Some of you that have a goal of being in the arts or just being in some kind of communication or whatever is like your art, you know, or your spiritual path, it's like you've been too scatterbrained to really open up and unleash with the strength in reverse your true genuine gifts and your emotions. And you know, but you need to be balanced to do that. And that's why some of you too, King of Pentacles in reverse, have not been able to manifest monetarily or money, because you are blocked creatively. We all have to have a way of expression, and it don't have to be artsy stuff, but this is just saying you guys need to express yourself in whichever kind of way you express yourself, because keeping things locked in and held in does not allow energy to flow through you fully. And when you do, the Wheel of Fortune, this King of Pentacles will turn upright. Yeah, this King of Pentacles will turn upright. Oh, express yourself, Aquarius. No matter how you do it, whichever way you do it, express yourself. That's what's going to help you block this goal too, because that allows creative thinking and creative flow and all that kind of stuff. And like I said, some of you, when I heard hurdles, some of you may have to go over the gate instead of going through the gate. But you have to open up and express and let things flow in order for that to happen. What does Aquarius need to know? Spirit, please, for the second half of November. What does Aquarius need to know? Spirit, please. Thank you. Guardian angel, you are not alone. You are not alone. So you might see feathers, triangles, circles, but at the same time, it's like someone's watching over you to help you. Someone's here to definitely help you. So don't think that, you know, you have no help, no guidance, no support. You do. And I feel like for some of you who are trying to get something off of ground, like a business or whatever venture or whatever this thing is, that how you create or express yourself, because some of you feel like you can't make money doing this art thing, or you can't make money doing this whatever, this business or whatever it is, but that's was genuine to you, but you don't see how you can make a fortune or make money or be stable within that. You can. And like the Hierophant was being, you know, underneath this, maybe this is Taurian energy, but maybe if you go to school, find a teacher, a counselor, a mentor, you know, I feel like someone could send that in for you, like a mentor to help you with this, or a counselor or some kind of guidance. This speak of a lot of guidance that you guys have, you know. So Aquarius, don't fret, you know, and take it easy. And express yourself, but express yourself the right way. You know what I'm saying? Don't just go off, check yourself, you know, just, you know. You got this though, Aquarius. I love you and I believe in you, okay? Okay, so let's go to Libras. Libra. Calling the energy of Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the second half of November 2019. Libras. What does Libra need to know? All right. Well, do I want that one? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll keep it. Libras, love. Second half of November. Libra's love. Second half of November. Libra's love. Second half of November. Requited love. What y'all got going on, Libra? Libras. What is the message for Libras? Second half of November. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Don't back down. Uh-oh, Libra. What y'all got going on, honey? All right. Door to value. Libras. So, I just heard job opportunities, money opportunities could be coming in for you. You guys could be having like interviews. I heard job applications for like promotions, more money. That card is a 31, so that's 4. So that's some stability that's trying to come in for you guys. Follow your intuition on which is the right job. Because I feel like for some of y'all, like one job on paper sounds better, but you don't got a good feeling about it. It's like, oh, this one sounds good on paper, but like another job that you want, like you're more like, you feel like the spiritual pull to that, but it might not pay as much, or it might not, you know, I don't know, for some reason not seem more appealing like the other one. Go with the one that you feel connected to spiritually. Don't go just with the one that has the most money. That's crazy how that popped up. Go with the one that feels better to you spiritually. Follow your, because that's like to follow your intuition. Let's see, Libras. Why is door to value here for Libras? So we got the 10 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So that's more so like Gemini energy, but nonetheless. So you guys may be the 3 of Wands in reverse. So you guys are no longer waiting. Okay. So with the 10 of Wands here, it's like, if you're, because I'm getting like a lot of job situation with this. So it's like 10 of Wands, like it's a burden. You've been here forever. You're tired on waiting on some type of like communication on moving forward, because you don't feel like your ships is going to come in. Why is the 10 of Wands here? Yeah, it's like I'm done being at a stalemate. So some of you can be waiting on like a promotion or a job, or you know, or like something like that, and it's like it's too much of a burden sitting here waiting on it because you are at a stalemate. Some of you might have want to stay at your job or leave your job, and you've chosen, and it's like my 3 of Wands in reverse is like, I'm no longer waiting. I can no longer wait on this. Yeah, something needs to change. Something needs to happen. Something needs to change with death here. So it could have been during Scorpio season, you made a decision to no longer wait and be in a stalemate about something. For some of you, if this is a relationship, it's like once you leave this relationship or once something changes and transitions, that's when money will start coming in for you. Because with these 2 cards, the Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, because the Knight of Swords is also swift movement, swift change, and with the Wheel of Fortune, that's also a sudden change. So something can actually, quick communication can come in of some kind of prosperity or something that puts you on top, but something has to change, and you have to no longer wait for something. And you have to be clear about that too. You have to be clear about that too. So whatever this issue is about money and stability, whether it's a job or even a relationship, I feel like for some of you, your money will get better once you leave this relationship or even this relationship with a job. Because with the 3 of Wands, it's like, my ships aren't coming in. Where are my ships? I've been waiting here too long, and I'm like waiting for no reason. So something needs to change. Something needs to change, but you need to make a clear decision about what needs to change and how you're going to move forward. And I feel like once you do make that change or let something go, with the Death card, that's transition, that's letting something go, that swift, I mean quick, with the Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, that is super quick change will come in about that money situation or that stability. All right, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. Single with the Knight of Pentacles here. Knight of Pentacles. So somebody could be choosing to be single or to start their own business after somebody, maybe your money was tied up in a relationship or your money was tied up in something, but once you decide to take your money elsewhere and to invest in yourself, you will come out at the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my God, look, the Page of Pentacles came out too. So you can get a job offer, then boom, that job offer comes in. But we all know money and love are tied together. Money and love are tied together. So it could be an earth sign because there's a lot of pentacles out here. But that's, or going back to the drawing board, you know, you could be learning something new because the page is a student. Is a student. Yep, look, Queen of Pentacles. So you're going to get your mojo back. You're going to be able to take care of yourself. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is nurturing, loving, caring. And with the Nine of Pentacles here, that means you're taking care of yourself. Unrequited love. When you choose to put yourself first, I just see a very solid foundation coming in. With all these pentacles, a very solid foundation. But you have to be careful with the Six of Swords in reverse that you are not mentally revisiting the past, that you're not mentally stuck in the past when it comes to a situation or when it comes to something. Having a hard time moving on or moving forward from a situation. But look, we have the Fool card here. We have the Fool card here. So I feel like, okay. I guess my cat wanted to make a you know, a cameo. But with the Fool here, it's like new beginnings. This is a very solid foundation with this unrequited love. So I feel like it's with you guys, it's like money and love is tied together. And how you feel about yourself and your self-esteem is also tied to your money. But then that's also tied to love, your self-esteem, how much you love yourself, how much you care for yourself. That is your barrier in this situation. Is, you know, separating your love and your assets. Keep, you know, and investing into you. You're investing into something that is draining you. With the Ten of Wands, that is draining you. It's time for new beginnings. And then with the Fool here, you know, again, the fool travels lightly. He has a light bag. So you can't keep revisiting the past. You can't keep going back to stuff. You can't keep having these mental conversations or even conversations with somebody of the past. Once you fully release that and let that go, things will change. Look, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Stand up for what you believe is right with the Eight of Wands. Standing up for yourself. If you feel like you're giving up too much time, too much effort, too much money, then you are. Then you are. That is your truth. And don't let nobody change your mind about that. Yep. With the Hangman, you have to take on a new perspective. You have to take on a new perspective. And I feel like once you, and then look, even this way, it's like victory is just what I heard. Like he's victorious because he stood up for himself. And he, you know, he took the downtime because the Hangman in reverse, Hangman upright is like spiritually being stuck or spiritually being stopped. So things can happen. So with a shift happening here and a change of perspective, it's like like an aha moment. That you're not going to do me like this. And you know what? I'm not going to hold back any longer from this situation. You know why? So an Ace of Pentacles can come in. So you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Leo here. But all in all, it's just like, once you stop holding back, don't back down. Don't back down. Don't be vulnerable in this situation. What's the Strength card here? Yeah, because look, you have a new solid foundation. So come on now, Libras, y'all got this. Y'all got this. Let this shift happen. Don't break down from what you truly want. You've had a change of perspective. You've had a little bit of momentum. As you pull away from the situation, more and more momentum is going to come into your life. As you pull away, things will get faster and faster. Things will start coming in, but you have to pull away mind, heart, soul, and spirit from this situation. And boom, look what's at the bottom. Come on now, the sun. It gets no better than that. It gets no better than that. I see your stability coming in. I see your stability trying to come in. But you have to balance out your money and stop giving into situations, you know, especially, it's just like a lot of money and love is tied together. So even if you're married, all of that, you know, state what you want in the divorce. Don't back down. Even if they have all the money, don't back down. Y'all was married for so long. You deserve your alimony, or you deserve whatever you know. Don't let this situation weaken you. Your Ace of Pentacles is here. Your Ace of Pentacles is here. What does Libra's ancestors want them to know, Spirit, for the second half of November 2019? Thank you, Spirit. All right, what we got? Summer. Bask in joy and light. Summer. So maybe this could have been last summer, this past summer, or maybe in this summer 2020. This may all fully come to fruition. But I will, and it could be too, because I have the sun, that's a Leo card. So what's that, like August? Here's another Leo card, August. So it could be around that time that you fully see this transition completely. But it just say bask in joy and light. Don't be sad. Don't be heartbroken. You know, don't be down. You know, you have to love yourself. And you have to, that's what I'm saying here with the Queen of Pentacles. You have to love yourself. You have to give back to yourself. You cannot be, you know, giving into other situations and other things that don't support you. Saying no and having boundaries is self-care. That is self-love, Libra. Okay. All right. Thank you, Libras. I hope that helped you guys. I love all my guys and goddesses out there. I hope, I have, my daughter is a Libra, so I hope that helped you all out, Libras. All right, so let's do Gemini. Geminis. Hey. I love Geminis. Y'all cool to me. I don't know why they give y'all such a hard time. Y'all are so cool to me. All right, what does Gemini need to know for the second half of November 2019? Spirit, please. What does Gemini need to know, Spirit, please? I feel like y'all mind's been really racing. You guys got caring connections. What do Geminis need to know, Spirit, for the second half of November? Thank you. Nope, they told me to put it back. Nope. Sorry, they told me to put it back. I don't know. It's just like this feeling I get with my hands that let me know if I'm putting it the right way or not. All right. Geminis. What do Geminis need to know? You know what? That deception card, someone's wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. And then this Harlequin card, that definitely might get revealed. And I think that's why they told me to put it back in reverse, is because this is already, I mean in the upright, because this is already reversed. And then y'all got two, inner wisdom and prosperity. That's what I said. I heard y'all mind has been racing. Y'all mind been racing about something. It's a lot of thoughts. I'm just seeing like wires, like y'all know the inside of a computer. Have y'all ever seen Wreck-It Ralph, the second one, when they was like in the internet? That's how I seen y'all mind been going. Kind of like really quick, fast movement. Definitely if you have like Mars in Gemini. Let me see. All right. Caring connections. Why is that here for Gemini, Spirit, please, for the second half of November? That's a 5. So it may be, I was just about to, all right, so we got the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. So some of y'all just no longer putting up a fight. Yep, look, with the full card. Y'all no longer putting up a fight. Y'all no longer are putting up a fight. And y'all getting out of there. Y'all getting out of there. Y'all getting out of there. She's riding off into the sunset. She gone. Like, you're on to something bigger and better. There's definitely new beginnings. Some of you guys, I definitely do feel like this could be in career as well, just like having new partnerships coming together with people. But you're no longer fighting the situation. Yeah, with the Chariot in reverse, it could be a Cancer, but you're like, you are not investing any more time and energy into a situation. And I heard you're not looking back either. With the Page of Swords, it's like you already know what you need to know. You already know why this didn't move forward. You know why this isn't going where it's supposed to be. Some of you may still have some questions though, and some of you still may want closure from a situation. With the Page of Swords upright, they still kind of have questions. They're still curious, but and you're willing to talk it out. You're willing to have a conversation. But all in all, most of you are set on something new, moving forward into something new, marketing yourself, being fiery, being sassy, you know, just, you know, having a personality about yourself. A lot of you may be into how you looking right now. Very prideful, very proud of where you've come and where you're going. That's you have a very attractive energy right now, because you're deciding not to move forward with something. Some of you want closure, some of you don't. For some of you that want closure, because the Carrying Connections card is a 14, which is a 5. So that's during some kind of challenging issue, either a temporary issue with a Page of Swords. So it could have been a small issue if you're in a committed relationship. But for some of you, it was an issue that you just decided to move away from. Yeah. Why is the... Yep, I just asked them why the 7 of Swords was in reverse. 7 of Wands in reverse, and I got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You're no longer putting in the work, looking into the details of something. It's like you're moving on. You're definitely moving on. Something that got way, and you feeling yourself, if it's at a job, you feel like you probably got way too sloppy with your work. You know, somebody could feel like their work is too sloppy and they need to tighten that up. Or this job is really draining them. You're tired of that job. But for the most part, I just feel like y'all moving on to something bigger and better. A better partnership, whether that's a relationship or that is a job. You're moving on to a better partnership. And I feel like you're willing to talk it out or have a conversation about it, but it's kind of like, whatever. I'm willing to talk about it, but if not, I'm out of here. You know, that's the vibe I'm definitely getting. Why is deception here? Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship, spirit. Why is that here for Gemini? So we got the Knight of Swords. We got the 6 of Cups. And we have the 6 of Swords. It's a lot of swords. So this is definitely your energy, or it could be someone else that's an air sign. Somebody could be coming back from the past that you have already moved away from. And some of y'all are like on guard. Some of y'all are on guard. This person definitely was deceptive in the past. But they look at you as the Empress or Emperor. They look at you as the Empress or Emperor. And they feel it's like a soulmate connection. It's a soul tie to this person. It could be like the mother of your child, because the 6 of Cups could be children as well. So this could be the mother of your child. Or you could be the mother of their child, or however. But at the same time, it's like someone wants to revisit and talk about the past, about some deception that went on in the past, and they may want to apologize. I definitely feel like someone wants to come in and have a conversation, but they feel like you've already moved on. Maybe if you're a male that you already have a girlfriend, Because she's like, I don't have time to wait. I don't have time to wait. I'm manifesting. I don't have time to wait. I create. Or they could see like you've created new energy around you, like you have a new job, you have a new place, you have a new that they feel like you may have moved away from them. You're too far gone for them to come in and apologize or have this conversation with you. The Strength card is stay coming up in reverse. If someone is having a hard time containing themselves, someone is having a hard time holding back what they feel or what they have to say, because they miss you. They miss the past. They miss how things used to be. And they see you being here, being the Empress or the Emperor. They seeing you moving on to bigger and better things, that they're struggling. They're struggling. But if they don't come in and have this conversation with you, then they are, they're like in a hanged man energy, a spiritual stagnant energy. Trying to see how they're going to re-spark this up. How do I fire up this Empress again? You know, how do I get her attention? Somebody definitely wants your attention. And they're watching you, but they're stuck, they're stagnant. They want to come in and have this conversation, but I think can y'all hear them sirens? That's confirmation. That's Archangel Michael letting y'all know that they're going to come in and have this conversation with y'all. Oh, yeah, they're definitely come. They're definitely coming. Look, at the bottom of the deck is the moon in reverse. They have something to tell you. They have something to reveal to you. But follow your intuition. Archangel Michael, y'all hear the sirens. Sirens, when we hear sirens, that's one, to get our attention, and two, to let us know that someone's on their way to protect us or to help is on the way. This is an emergency. So they could be coming in like this, like, oh, I really need to talk to you. They can make it seem like it's an emergency. Like they really need to talk to you to try to get your attention. You know, they could try to manipulate you and kind of play on your emotions a little bit, I feel like. But something is going to be revealed. A lot of Piscean energy here too. Something could be revealed to you. And I just heard in due time. So someone's going to come in and have this conversation with you, because it's getting harder and harder for them to hold back. All right, so we have Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom. Take appropriate action without delay. Exactly. Archangel Michael just said that to us. Follow your intuition. Abundance, prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Okay? All right, Geminis. Please clarify inner wisdom. King of Cups. Manipulative behavior. Someone could be a Scorpio, manipulating emotions though. False, fake emotions. We got the deception card that came out. Y'all gonna know if this person is being deceptive. 3 of Wands in reverse. No longer waiting on this. Your ship is not gonna look. You're not going to get anything out of this person but manipulation. They're going to manipulate your emotions to get what they want so they can move on. They can keep feeding their narcissistic ways. It's just what I heard. You're not going to get anything out of this situation. So I personally would say watch out for somebody who is coming back from the past. Someone, especially if you already released them, or they're bringing things up from the past. Like if you're committed and they're constantly bringing up things from the past, then you need to rethink this relationship. If this is a person that you already let go of and then they coming back, I would be leery of this person. It is still Mercury retrograde and is in Scorpio, King of Cups. So I just heard narcissistic behavior, manipulative behavior. Don't let them manipulate, your emotions. Look, because 3 is a crowd, 3 of Pentacles. They're saying they want to come in and work with you and be with you, but it still might be another person there. It's 3 energies here. And one person is doing all the work. And then she got tarot cards in her hand, so she already know what's up. You got one chick doing the work, and he just sitting there chilling, plotting and planning. Getting his way. telling them what to do, but he ain't really doing the work. Look, this keep coming out too. 9 of Pentacles. Be single. Do you. Then, look. Prosperity. If I can hold this up for y'all. Prosperity will come in the form of you being single, you giving to yourself, you know, taking care of yourself, building your business. That's when, boom, you collaborate with somebody else and you build your business and it starts to grow. Or you just give yourself love and care and your finances start to grow. Yeah, because it's King of Pentacles in reverse. This person is married or has a third-party situation or something like that. He's not loyal. He's not committed. He has control issues. He can't manifest. He's not taking care of his responsibilities, his abundance, being reckless. Yeah, I would be leery of this person. Or again, if you're already committed, this is already your husband or your wife, then they could be manipulating your emotions like, oh, you know, I'll get a job. Oh, you know, I'll do this. Oh, and they still ain't done it. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, like, the shit's not going to change. So you have to change something. Deep. All right. What is the message from the ancestors for Gemini, second half of November? Thank you, Spirit. What is the message for Gemini? Nope, that was too many. This one, please, Spirit, please. Message for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Hermit, retreat and recharge. Retreat and recharge. So meditate, you know, go to a spiritual place if you have one. Use crystals. Go back to your root, to your heritage. You know, if you have deep roots in like a spiritual background, even if you don't, like, connect to your ancestors. But this is the Hermit card, so very Virgoan energy, analyzing yourself. Dark night of the soul, retreat and recharge. Take yourself off the scene. Take yourself off the scene. Recharge. Whatever makes you feel better about yourself, which is the 9 of Pentacles. Giving back to yourself. I think we had the look, the Empress, create. I thought I had the Queen of Pentacles out here. I think that was in the last one. But yeah, recharge, retreat, get back to yourself, center yourself, ground yourself, okay? Because I feel like this energy is going to be real strong, because I feel like this is a narcissistic energy, whoever this person is, and it's strong. And you're going to have to be ready, and you're going to have to ground yourself and meditate and have a clear mind and a clear heart, an open heart though, in order to like combat this energy, okay, Gemini? So thank you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. That will help me out so much, so my page, my videos can circulate. If there's anything that you need from me, a reading or just anything like that, my information will be in the description box below. And thank you all my air signs for letting me read for you. I totally appreciate it, and I will talk to you next time.